for joining Science with Sam, and today we're going to learn about fungi. Fungi are in their own kingdom entirely separate from plants and animals.
Did you know the fungi kingdom is more like the animal kingdom than the plant kingdom? We know this thanks to mycologists, the scientists who specialize in the study of fungi.
Fungi are found throughout the earth, including on land, in the water, and in the air, and even inside plants and animals. They vary in size from microscopic to the largest organism living on Earth.
The honey mushroom that covers 2,000 acres of land in Oregon dwarfs a blue whale. There are more than 100,000 different species of fungi, and some can glow in the dark. What makes them different from plants? Fungi cell walls are composed of chitin rather than cellulose like plants, and fungi do not make their own food like plants do. Fungi are the main decomposers in an ecosystem, and that's how most fungi get their food. By breaking down organic matter like leaves and bark, fungi release carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen into the soil and atmosphere. When this organic matter is broken down, their nutrients become available for living plants to use.
Fungi reproduce through numerous spores rather than pollen, seeds, or fruits. These spores are made inside the fungi's gills, and they drop in the millions. Let's look up close at some fungi gills.
Not all fungi have gills. We theorize that as they evolved, their gills changed over time for more efficient spore dispersal. Mushrooms that don't have gills have pores instead, and to see those pores, we have to look at them underneath a microscope. Each one of the pores is where all of the spores will come out, and that's how they're able to reproduce. This is a reishi mushroom, and you can see all of the pores it has on the underside of its cap. Some fungi almost look fuzzy or hairy on the underside, like this shelf fungi right here. Bright colors can indicate what fungi might be poisonous.
Scientists often divide the fungi into 4 different groups: club fungi, molds, sac fungi, and imperfect fungi. The more common fungi that you are likely to see are mushrooms, molds, and yeasts. Mushrooms are a part of the club fungi group. Mushrooms are the fruiting body of the fungus. Some mushrooms you can actually eat, like oyster mushrooms and reishi mushrooms, like the one that I have right here in my hand. However, some mushrooms are very, very poisonous, so never eat a mushroom that you pick out in the wild. And you can see this fruiting body is so large, it's actually bigger than my hand. Look at it compared to my face. So some fruiting bodies can get very, very large, while others stay very, very microscopic.
Molds are formed by hairy filaments called hyphae. Molds tend to form on old fruit, bread, cheese, and maybe around your bathtub. Yeast are small, round, single-celled organisms. Yeast are important in making bread rise.
Fungi mostly have a symbiotic or beneficial relationship with other organisms in the form of mutualism or parasitism. Mutualism is a relationship where both organisms benefit from each other, whereas parasitism is a relationship where only one organism benefits at the expense of the other. Some fungi are used as medicine to kill bacteria and infections that can cause diseases in humans. We make antibiotics like penicillin and cephalosporin from fungi. However, fungi can also cause ailments such as athlete's foot and ringworm. Fungi can form true symbiotic relationships with algae or cyanobacteria, creating a different organism known as lichen. There are many benefits to fungi as medicine, as food, and as decomposers. If you get a chance, go outside and look for some fungi in your backyard. And remember, never eat a mushroom that you pick outside. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for joining Science with Sam.